quick, I haven't been listening to this room too long, but when we're talking about Godless Girl, it is unbelievably clear that she is being disingenuous with practically everything she says. And a real good example of this is on her YouTube channel. If you look for a video called Welfare Queen Buying Lobster, it is her condition of like scamming the U.S. government to receive benefits, where she makes it clear what she's trying to do. She's making a mockery of every institution that supports her, whether it be an individual or an institution like the U.S. government, right? So she's is reveling.
You're spot on. Yeah.
Right.
You're spot on. Okay. And she has a history of this. Okay. Given this history, there's no reason to trust her. Okay. Has she become a Christian? No. But he wants to talk about, she wants to apologize. How gullible is that? And by the way, do you think that Matt really believes that? I think Matt is highly, highly intelligent. There's a lot that I like about Matt. I don't dislike him as a person. But do you think that he really, deep down inside, believes that? And if that's the case, then why is he continuing to interact with a small number of other individuals who have crossed the same line in the sand of public slander and defamation? They know that it's slander and defamation. He knows that it's slander and defamation, but he continues to talk with them as though they're worthy of being talked to. Yeah, but you're making excuses.
Made a mistake here, but I don't
he
think
made
consistently.
a mistake.
And maybe he should apologize.
You know what it is? You're just
maybe
a man
he should
pleaser.
apologize to you.
No, maybe you should.
Darth,
maybe you
Darth,
should not be giving the
let
right
me
hand of fellowship. No, what
Darth,
I'd like to know from you
would you
is
like me
why
to
are
speak
you?
or not? Yes or no?
I want to know from you is why you give him the right hand of fellowship
because he's
when
my
he is
brother, Darth, just
okay,
like you are.
and he is publicly
going to
slandering
my
and
brother.
defaming
Do you understand that?
Right.
Do you understand
let me ask you this
Darth?
way. Let me ask
you
you this way.
understand what a Christian is
I
supposed to
understand
do, Darth?
you. Now,
When
you sound a little
he has a
agitated
Christian
right now.
brother who is struggling, we're not supposed to abandon them, Darth. Do you understand?
I didn't ask you to abandon him.
That's exactly what you're doing, Darth. You're asking me to ostracize
Matt,
James.
I'm not asking you to abandon him. Okay, so stop misrepresenting my position.
Then
now,
you better get
let me ask
clear,
you this
Darth,
question right now. You sound a bit agitated right now. I understand.
Yeah,
now you sound
Darth,
a bit agitated
what I
right
get tired
now.
of, Darth?
Why are
I
you
get tired
agitated?
of you sending me back channel messages telling me not to associate with people because you have judged them in some way that you don't think that they're worthy to have fellowship with.
No,
and that's what you've done with James.
They have judged themselves unworthy. They've made it abundantly and transparently clear. Okay, they have made it abundantly clear.
I don't think
they're going to suck up to the atheists. You see, you act in a completely shameless way with the worst of the worst atheists who want it. Listen to me. You want it. There are a small number of atheists. Hey, Matt. Because you want to kiss their heinies, you want to sit there and chat with them, with the worst of the worst who engage in absolutely vile and disgusting slander against myself, and you just look the other way like it's okay that they do that and that they're worthy of being publicly spoken to, when you should be drawing the line in the sand.
You're talking about atheists now. I thought we were talking about James.
Okay, well, either one. They have both conducted themselves in a way that crosses a line in the sand, which is beyond disgusting and reprehensible. But you just want to chit-chat with them on Christian philosophy and apologetics as though these people haven't crossed a vile and disgusting line in the sand. Have they crossed a disgusting line in the sand?
Well, according to what you said, then yes, some of what they did, I would say, is crossed the line.
Okay, have you not been repeatedly informed, both publicly and privately, against the vile and disgusting repeated slander and defamation that they have impugned to me. Have you not been repeatedly informed about this?
Yes, and I've actually known some that have
Why
come to
then do you
apologize.
continue? Why? Oh, are you talking about Godless Girl?
Yes.
Okay. Do you actually take that as being sincere?
Actually, I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt right now. I think
Okay,
you
well
and
then
her
you are
should have a
gullible,
conversation.
sir. You are gullible. She has a long history of trolling everybody and everybody she can, friend and foe alike. I've known of her and about her for 10 to 12 years, starting on Pal Talk. She is somebody who is completely untrustworthy. Okay.
She has acknowledged that. Have you been?
Okay.
Have you
Okay.
heard her?
Okay. Matt. Listen. You are gullible. Okay. I have listened to her in other chat rooms, and she continues to do the same deceit and deception and trolling. Okay. Now the bottom line is this: you're trying to skirt the issue that you are dealing with a small number of people who have decided to cross a line in the sand online, who are engaging in vile, disgusting slander and defamation. And we all know the names of the small number of characters, yet you want to continue to interact with them like they haven't crossed the line in the sand. I'm going to ask you a simple question. Have these small number of individuals crossed a line in the sand, as I'm putting it, that is beyond vile and disgusting in terms of slander and defamation?
I know of one who has admitted.
Okay.
The rest I
That's
don't
not.
know of.
Can you? I haven't informed you of it, of what they've been doing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you.
Okay,
you
now you're lying.
You just told me
now
that people
you're
are
lying.
trolls.
Now I
No,
told
you've
you
never
in
given
private.
me any details
I've
about
told
it,
you
Darth.
in private. I told you in private. Do you have a memory lapse?
Yeah, actually, I don't. Could you refresh my memory?
Okay, I'm not going to go through it publicly. What I've gone through private with you. Okay,
Darth,
I'm not going to dignify
recall
them.
having a conversation. I know that
you have
you've
a
said
memory
that some
lapse, mate.
people have
Okay, goodbye,
slandered
Matt.
you.
Yeah. Bye, Matt.
And
Hit
that
the
they
road.
have
Hit the
done
road.
certain things.
Hit the road, Matt. Here's another people-pleasing, butt-kissing, professing Christian who doesn't give a rat's rear end about one of his fellow Christians who's been a friend of his, okay? And he just wants to deal with these people like these people are not conducting themselves publicly in an utterly vile manner. Now he wants to say, oh, one of them wants to apologize. Well, what about the rest of them you continue to hang out with and you interact with them